Whenever someone choose tech as a career, when they started coding, they often come with that question that they should start with DSA or development. But it is not a particular question. It depends you individual to individual. As if you are someone who want to get into big tech like Fang like companies, then you should be more focusing on DSA because they are asking you for problem solving skills and how easily you handle that problems and you panic at that problems or not, you how you behaves at that so they check your problem solving skill. And if we see about web development or say development, mobile development, game development, they see for your creativity, that how you can offer, how you can create things, how you think of creating a new thing. So they both are different things and they have different paths in tech. I say DSA is mainly for big tech companies like Fang, Google, Facebook, and Apple, where the web development can take you for like your own startup. If you want to start your own tech company or like SaaS product, you can build your own. And it also helps in like if you are joining someone or a startup company, they don't ask for DSA too much. They ask for web development or any development skill because they want to deliver product fast. If because they are just starting things out and they want to reach as customer as possible, so they at that time at that their starting is they mainly focus on development, so they don't ask for DSA. And if we see about which pays more, DSA or development, so it also depends on company to company. Like if you are joining a FANG company like Google, Facebook, Meta, then on your DSA skills, you be paying around 100K to 200K per year. And if we go about web development, yes, people are paid often, but if you join a startup company or like say blockchain, then you are getting paid like 2x or 3x than the DSA person who is in FANG company or say in other companies. So it depends on a company to company and what is the level of that company. So the company startup we just get funded, they want to develop more, they hire the better person who can build things for them. So they are ready to pay high salaries to that person. But if we see about the FANG companies, they won't usually pay that much high as compared to that startup company, because these FANG companies are like they have a lot of capital, they have a lot of engineers, they have a good products. So all they want is like maintain their stability and performances and improve their performances. They don't have like deadlines. They don't have like startup companies that they are funding will and they have to build something so that their funding keeps coming. So they both are different roadmap and it usually depends on you in which you want to go. And if my opinion, I would say if you want to earn high money, then you should go for development. And if you want a stable life like work in Google and just stick with a stable income and stable earnings, then you should target for DSA and FANG companies, as these are much stable than the startup companies. Because as you know, startup companies their funding will end if their product will not work, then they will be end soon. Initially they will pay high, but risk is also much high. So it depends on you if you are ready to take that risk or not. So in my case, if you are targeting high and want to earn high, then you should be focusing on that development skill. Because if you join a startup, first thing is you are going to pay high, and if you are actually good at building things. And the second thing is, if you want to build something by your own, you want to start your own tech own tech or own startup, then it will help you, ease you in building these things. So you don't have to like start from again from basics, because you already have that skills that you have built for other persons, you can build by your own. So and development is also a high things, development is also a high level. So but it's not like the development and DSA both are different things, these are also merged. Like if you are good at DSA, then you will probably be easily solve that development problems that you are facing, about the performance and the stability of your software. So DSA and development, these both are combined, but as an individual, if you are just starting out, you can either start with development if you are targeting high, or say in next 6 months looking for jobs or internships, you should go for development. And if you are like college student like me, and targeting for FANG companies and stability and stable income, like after 2 to 3 years, then you probably should go with the DSA. Then along that way of 2 to 3 years, you can also start your development journey, balancing them out, like 2 hours DSA, 2 hours development, or like balancing them 1 hour DSA, 3 hours development. It depends on your thinking and your current situation, that how you handle things. So my last revision is that if you are targeting to pay high, then you should try for development and target startup companies. And if you are paying for stability and long term growth, then you should go for DSA, as it will be more stable, and it is a high level skill, DSA problem solving. So it depends. Now it depends on you. What is your life's target, and what type of tech job you want? If you want to, if you like to build new things, then go for web development. If you like problem solving, then go for DSA. Then that's all.